Hello beautiful people! Welcome back to my channel, and as seen on the title, this is going to be a 2020 book haul. So in total, I got 8 books here with me, and I actually bought them because of the great promotion that our local bookstore offers. So all of these, I got them from Jarir Bookstore, and no, this is not a sponsored video. I only have 90 subscribers, so wala pa tayo doon. But yun nga, so their promotion is really great because it's buy one get one on all Arabic and English books, and I managed to buy a lot. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, the first book that I'll be talking to you guys is this one, These Broken Stars. Alam kong matagal na siya and medyo, yes, I feel like I'm behind with all of these. So, this one, I think it was published 2015, if I'm not mistaken. It's a sci-fi book by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. And yes, all of the books that I'll be showing to you guys are all young adult. Some of them are sci-fi like this one, and most of them are romance. So this is, natapos ko na siya actually. This one talks about two characters, Tarver and Lilac. So this is a nice survival sci-fi book, and if you enjoy those kinds of books, I would definitely recommend this to you guys. So this book naman, it's actually, from the reviews that I've seen, this is like a Titanic in space. Let me read you the synopsis. It's a night like any other on the board of Icarus. So, Icarus, ito yung luxury space liner. Then a catastrophe strikes. The luxury space liner is yanked out of hyperspace and plummets into the nearest planet. Lilac LaRue and Tarver Merensen survive, and they seem to be alone. So, si Lilac, siya yung pinaka-richest daughter in the universe. She's the richest daughter of the richest man. She's the daughter of the richest man in the universe. Tarver comes from nothing, a young war hero who learned long ago that girls like Lilac are more trouble than they're worth. So, but with only each other to rely on, Lilac and Tarver must work together. So, everything changes when they uncover the truth behind the chilling whispers that haunt their every step. Lilac and Tarver may find a way off this planet, but they won't be the same people who landed on it. The first in a sweeping science fiction trilogy, These Broken Stars is a timeless love story about hope and survival in the face of unthinkable odds. So yes, this is a trilogy, and ito yung pinaka-first book from the trilogy. Actually, I think this would be also considered as a standalone on my point. Dahil the next book, it will introduce you new characters. So, I don't know if it connects dahil hindi ko pa siya na But for me, I feel like this could be a good standalone. So, the next book that I'll be sharing to you guys is Awake in the World by Jason Gurley. So, ito yung book na binabasa ko. This is the book that I'm currently reading. It's about two people again, Vanessa and Zach. So, Vanessa has been reaching for the stars since she was a little girl and is determined to get into her dream Ivy League university to study astronomy, while Zach is a talented artist, but he's not even thinking about college. He needs to stay home and support his family. So, this is a gorgeous romance book about the special person who changes everything. So this is perfect for the fans of Jennifer Niven and Nicola Yoon. So nothing much I have to say about this book dahil hindi ko pa siya natatapos and I'm still reading. I am halfway done. So yun nga, hindi ko pa siya natatapos. It is a love story about Vanessa and Zach, where makaka-relate ka in some of the characters in this book. So yun lang, that's all I have to say with this book. Let's move to the next one. The next book I have here is My Lady Jane. So ito na yung mga libro na hindi ko pa nababasa. So My Lady Jane is another royalty read, and it is written by Cynthia Hand, Brody Ashton, and Jodie Meadows. So I've heard a lot of good reviews about this book, and it is another royalty reads. The synopsis says, This is a comical, fantastical, romantical, entirely true story of Lady Jane Grey. So Lady Jane Grey is a 16-year-old and is about to get married to a total stranger and caught up in an insidious plot to rob her cousin, King Edward, of his throne. But that's the least of Jane's problems. She's about to become the Queen of England. Like, that could go wrong. So, I'm really looking forward to read this book. Sabi nila sa mga reviews, this is like, may halo siyang humor, but it balances out the seriousness of this book. And I can't wait to read it. And next, American Royals. Yes, you heard me right. Actually, matagal ko na tong gustong bilhin and nakita ko lang siya dun sa bookstore and it's available, so I really have to get it right away. So, American Royals by Catherine McGee. So, this is a story wherein, what if? It started with a what if America has royalty. So, the power, the drama, the duty, the crown. This is the story of the American royals. Yes, I've been warned that this book is full of dramas. Siguro ito yung mga libro na hindi mo mabitaw. Kumbaga, flip ka lang ng flip ng pages because you are curious enough on what is next. So, let me read you the synopsis. Yes, my eyes are glittering right now because I really, really want to read this badly. So, siguro after the Awake in the World, I might read this next. When America won the Revolutionary War, its people offered General George Washington a crown. Two and a half centuries later, the House of Washington still sits on the throne. As Princess Beatrice, their heir to the throne, gets closer to becoming America's first queen regnant, the duty she has embraced her entire life suddenly feels tickling. Are vying to capture his heart. So, sa synopsis pa lang, very dramatic na, and I'm really expecting na, yun nga, this would be a dramatic read. Full of drama, like Gossip Girl, char. So that is it for American Royals. And for, I don't know what number of books we are in, but this is A Million Junes by Emily Henry. Now, I've been warned that this is one of the best YA romance books. Yes, one of the best dahil nakita ko siya sa site. And I don't know, I think this is like top 3 or top 2, one of the best. And I am aware that this book is like Romeo and Juliet. So, makikita natin doon yung love story ni Romeo and Juliet and the two families that fights together and so on and so forth. Let me read you the synopsis. For as long as Jack June O'Donnell has been alive, her parents had only one rule. Stay away from the Angert family. So, dun pa lang, okay, it's like Romeo and Juliet. That's on period. But when June collides, quietly, literally, with Saul Angert, sparks fly, and everything June has always known is thrown into chaos. So, A Million June is an intricate, strange, ecstatic, and spellbinding. The sheer poetry and imagination of Emily's writing won't take your breath away. You'll give it up willingly. Guys, guess what book is next? It is no other than Lovely War by Julie Berry. So this is a national bestseller. So, does love conquer war? Let us see. The answer is never a doubt, but it's a pleasure to have it confirmed by a celestially inspired storyteller. So this follows 4 characters: Hazel, James, Aubrey, and Colette. A classical pianist from London, a British would-be architect turned soldier, a Harlem-born ragtime genius in the US Army, and a Belgian orphan with a gorgeous voice and a devastating past. their story as told by goddess Aphrodite. So, it is one of the reasons why maganda yung libro na to, because yung narrator nga, or their story, was told by a Greek goddess, which is, kanina na-mention ko, Aphrodite. So, who must spin the tale or face judgment on the Mount Olympus, is filled with hope and heartbreak, prejudice and passion, and reveals that though war is a formidable force, it's no match for the transcendent power of love. So, with the synopsis pa lang, guys, na ako, like, oh my god, I feel like this book would bring me in tears. Oh my god. So that's it from Lovely War. I really can't wait to read you, Dai. I'll read you soon. Next book is The Beauty Sleep. So this is like a real-time sleeping beauty. So this is a darkly twisted thriller, which hindi ako masyadong fan when it comes to that kind of genre. It has a plunging pre-tech girl into a futuristic world. So let me read you the synopsis. Laura can't remember who she is, but the rest of the world knows because Laura is famous. A dying girl who was frozen until she could be cured. A real-life sleeping beauty. But what happens when you wake up one day and the world has moved on 40 years? Could you build a new life while solving the mystery of what happened to the old one? So like I told you guys earlier, this is a dark thriller kind of book. And this is something new to me dahil hindi ako masyadong mahilig sa mga ganong type na libro. Kaya nakita nyo kanina, mostly lahat romance. And ito lang, tsaka ito ang medyo nagkaiba. So this is, I forgot to mention the author, Beauty Sleep by Catherine Evans. By Catherine Evans. So this is, Sleeping Beauty gets a Black Mirror style twist. So, I'm kinda excited. Well, excited, but it doesn't read on my face. I'm kinda excited. I'm kinda curious. Yon, I'm kinda curious about this book. Let us see kung ma-enjoy ko siya. And finally, down to our last book, The Emerald Sea. So, this is from the Glittering Court series. And actually, hindi ko pa nakukuha. I mean, hindi ko pa nababasa yung first two books. This is actually the third book of the series. Hindi ko pa nahanap si Glittering Court, which is the first one, and Midnight Jewel. So, I don't know kung kailan ko ito mababasa. I feel like I have to read the first two books first before I read this. But, let us see. So, Glittering Court is by Rachel Mead. So, she's also known for The Vampire Academy, for Soundless, and then for Bloodlines. So, yon. The final installment in Rachel Mead's sweeping and enthralling Glittering Court series reveals Tasmin's journey after her ship is destroyed on the way to the New World. See, I couldn't just read this alone. I really have to read the first two books first, as well as answering the trilogy's biggest question. What is the secret that drives Tasmin to win at all costs? This is a very mysterious book. But yun nga, before I read this, I really have to read the first two series more para mas maintindihan ko siya. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is just a small book haul, but sooner or later I might upload a book vlog. So baka mag-book vlog ako. Maybe you will watch me sing in tears or whatever. So abangan nyo na lang yon. These 4 books behind me, hindi siya kasama sa haul. I read them. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.